Right. Hold up. Give me a second as I'm getting ready. Got to put the poll in. All right. I don't know why today's game is a 1 o'clock game, if I'm being brutally honest, on a Thursday afternoon. But, oh well. Nothing I can do about it. How we all doing today? Hope we're all doing fine. Third and final game between these two AL East rivals. Just get the lineup. Where are the lineups? Got the lineups right here. All right, leading off, you got Duran leading off, playing in left. Rafi Devers still batting second, playing the DH. Alex Bregman batting third, playing at third. Tristan Casas sitting cleanup, playing at first. Trevor Story batting fifth, playing at short. Wilyer Brady batting sixth, playing in right. Christian Campbell batting Christian Campbell batting seventh, playing second base. Carlos Narvaez batting eighth, doing the catching. And Ceddanne Rafaela batting ninth, playing in center. And for the good old Orioles, you got Mullins leading off, playing in center. Adley Rutschman batting second, doing the catching. Jordan Westberg batting third, playing in second. Ryan O'Hearn batting cleanup, playing at first. Tyler O'Neill batting fifth, doing the DHing. Heston Kjerstad batting sixth, playing in right. Jackson Holliday batting seventh, playing at short. Ramon Urias batting eighth, playing a third. And Dylan Carlson batting ninth, playing in left. Oh, Charles is here. Do not tell me that's Thunder. Pretty good. Crochet. Beautiful. Crochet. Beautiful. Masterclass. I thought initially they were going to let him pitch 9, but the pitch count was a little high. So I'm thinking, you know what? 8. You know what? I'll take 8 innings of shutout baseball any day of the week. I will take 8 innings no matter what. If that's what we're going to get from Garrett Crochet every 5th day, I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, that was a masterclass by Crochet last night. I know. It's like a fever dream. It's like I'm still dreaming. I can't believe he actually did something. Don't know how many people we're going to have today due to it being a day game on a Thursday. Jared, I'm a little surprised you're here. Yeah, Devers, went 2 for 4 or something with a double? So he actually, Devers contributed yesterday. And there were the 2 hardest hit balls, I believe, the entire game, too. If I remember correctly. They were the 2 hardest hit balls of the day. So, you'll take it from Devers. I will take that from Rafi. Casas got a hit. Oh, I didn't see that. What? You mean Casas did something? No Wong in the lineup, by the way. For all you guys hoping that Wong would be in the lineup, he is not in the lineup tonight or this afternoon. He is on the bench. They're giving Carlos Narvaez a shot on the bench. See how well he plays against Baltimore today, against Charlie Morton, former Atlanta Brave. Had to deal too much with him. Didn't have to deal a whole lot with him last year. Only faced him, I believe, for 1 start. See where I got it in my notes. Morton only went 3 1/3 innings against the Blue Jays in his last start, giving up 4 runs, 4 earned, 7 hits, 3 strikeouts, and a walk. In that one, in his one and only start so far against Toronto. But yeah, Charlie Morton against Tanner Houck. So our 2 starters. Again, yeah, I'm back. I am back. Hopefully. I don't know if this pen work. Pen is broken. Why is it spewing ink? Why is it like leaking ink at the top? Hold on. I don't know what to do with this pen. I didn't even touch this pen. Oh, hold on. Got to attach the spring. Like the spring is loose or something. There we go. I love commercials. At least I haven't seen that stupid pig commercial yet. You guys know what pig commercial I'm talking about, right? The one that's like "We all the way home." That one. I have not seen that yet this season. I haven't really seen it much other than the March Madness games. I think I've seen it once during a Bruin game, but not much. Ah, there we go. Stay on, you stupid spring. Jeez. Spring is irritating me. How well are we going to play against Charlie Morton today, fellas? I see it all the time. Oh, I haven't seen it too much. Maybe Nesson finally blocked it. First pitch to Duran is up high, ball one. It doesn't come up as much for me. Maybe just MLB knows I hate that commercial so much. I get the freaking, what's it called? The Windows commercials. Telling me I should get new Windows. Up and in 2-0. Oh, the Dr. Rick commercials are the best. Dr. Rick ones are actually funny. Fouled off 2-1. And yet they're so real. They are actually like very real, which is impressive. I see that type of crap in Dr. Rick commercials quite a bit. Oh, that's called a strike. On a 2-1 pitch, nice fastball. It's only reaching like 94. It's 2-2. Why is the tracker putting up a score sheet? That, I don't know why. And Duran called timeout. I was thinking, like, what's the umpire doing? Duran's just stepping out of the box. The Dr. Rick commercials are actually decent. They're decent. I mean, I've seen worse, but they do play quite a bit. 2-2. Morton deals. Swung on and missed. It's going around at the curveball inside. 2 away for one, 2 away. 1 away for Devers. What up here? First pitch to Devers. Swung out and missed. 0-1 of the fastball. Devers had 2 hits in the win yesterday. One of those being an RBI double, where Campbell scored inside, ball 1. Up and in. Yeah, there was a bad relay by Baltimore. It's a not so good relay. 1-1. And that one's inside. 2-1 on Devers. Yeah, great. I love the Devers batting average. The Devers batting average was great at 0.087. Inside 3-1. How many fastballs is Morton going to throw? Sheesh, we don't. Like, is he just going to throw 4-seamers and fastballs? Or is he just going to throw 4-seamers and curves? Because that's what he's always been throwing. Devers calling time. Seriously, that's all he's been throwing the entire game. Has been 4-seam fastballs and curves. He's very. I would love to see Devers hit an absolute nuke. Fouled off again, 3-2. MVP type numbers. MVP. He actually played pretty well yesterday. So, but Trevor Story hit a home run. Fouled off 3-2. Pure, you got to admit, if Soto was doing this, the hate on Twitter would be so fire. The Twitter hate, if Soto was doing this, would be off the charts. 3-2 on Rafi. Come on, Rafi, you got to do something here, man. Get on base or something. Pitch. Inside. They check. No swing. Ball 4. Me with my little stutter. Me stuttering. Me with my stutter. So a 1-out walk, and here comes Mr. Bregman. Thursday afternoon MLB baseball. Yes, it is. It is baseball. And it is Thursday. I thought today was Friday initially. I've been always a day off. So here comes Bregman. I would love to see what Bregman can do here. Runner on first. 1 out. After the walk to Devers, first pitch to Bregman, and he hits one in the air to left. That ball's carrying Carlson to the wall, and that one is going to clear the wall. Bregman with his first home run as a Red Sox, and it's 2-0. Yeah, you jog them bases, Bregman. So Bregman with his first Red Sox home run, and it's 2-0. Let's go. Take that. Off Charlie Morton, too. As Costa swings and foul tips at 0-1. Look at Dave. Dave's so happy in the booth. Our offense is looking good now. Yes, it is. Actually, finally. Let's go. Let's go. I'll take that. Swung on and missed at a high fastball, 0-2. There's that fastball. He keeps throwing them fastballs. I'm a little bit anxious. Down low in the dirt, 1-2. And the homer Bregman hit wasn't even off a fastball. It was a sinker right down the middle of the plate. It did not sink. Casas didn't go, 2-2. You don't leave sinkers like right down the middle of the plate. The point of a sinker is it to sink, not stay above the middle, stay right down the middle of the plate and get obliterated. 2-2. Fouled off again. Still 2-2. At least you're making Morton work. He's at 18 pitches. 18 pitches here in the top of the first inning. And with only 1 out. So we're gonna get to Morton kind of early here. 2-2. Morton deals. And called strike 3. Got him looking. Upstairs sinker. Why is the sinker not sinking for Morton? They're calling it a sinker, but it does not look like a sinker. So 2 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate with 2 outs. Exactly. It's not sinking. So why is it called a sinker if it's not sinking? Call it a fastball then. Gee, well, it is a fastball, but still. If it doesn't sink, it's not really a sinker in my mind. So here comes Trevor Story. See if he can actually get something going at the plate. And he takes a strike on a curveball. On the outside corner, 0-1. Does PAS have any streams going today? Probably not. I think there's only like 4 MLB games on today. There's only like fouled off by Story 0-2. Yeah, there's not too many games on today. I think there's like D-backs. Story steps out of the box, using his timeout. Like that's how the umpire does it. Time. Outside 1-2. Oh, you might do Reds and Brewers. Sadly, I will not be able to. Well, what time that is, I probably won't be able to redirect. 15. Yeah, there's no way. Unless we get a rain delay or something. Swung on and missed. Story strikes out of the curveball, and that'll end the inning. But the 2-run shot by Bregman puts the Sox on the board early. It's 2-0. Houck will face Mullins, Rutschman, and Westberg for the bottom of the first. Telling me the Sox have a lead? Telling you, a lot of the Sox runs have been coming off of homers. Or at least the games I've watched, they've been hitting homers. What, they hit 3? No. They hit 2 against Texas in opening day. They hit 1 yesterday. Yeah, they hit 1 yesterday against that was Story in the second inning. And then I think they hit another one. Didn't they hit a couple more against Texas? They've been hitting quite a bit of homer. They've hit quite a few. Not many, but they've hit some. I mean, Bregman with his first. I'll take that. Yes, let's go into a rain delay. No. I think it's supposed to be like sunny all day in Baltimore. John Daniel Norris. My second favorite. My fave is second. Let's go. Huh? Hair in my mouth. So at least Tanner Houck has some run support. Houck last year is iffy to me. Last year he was pretty decent. This year he struggled. I mean, he's only in his second start of the season, so I'm not going to get too feisty on him. As that one's called a strike. Oh, that's close. 0-1. Now, Houck last year went 9-10 with a 3.12 ERA. This year, 0-1 with a 6.35 ERA in his first start against Texas. Upstairs, 1-1. So I'm not too worried for Houck. Judging how we shut down Baltimore yesterday, upstairs 2-1. Judging by how we shut down Baltimore yesterday, if Houck is on his A game, I'm sure he could go 7 innings of shutout baseball. I mean, he went that complete game against Cleveland in under 2 hours. Fouled off 2-2. Do you guys remember that last year? And like beginning of April when we faced Cleveland, where the game went under 2 hours and Houck had a complete game shutout. Still 2-2. Mullins at the plate hitting .304. Do not like this. I do not like this righty against lefty. The 2-2. And that one's hitting the air out to right field. That one's carrying towards the corner. And it clears the wall. A line drive over the right field wall up near that patio near the out-of-town scoreboard. And it's now 2-1. Mullins with his third of the season. As the lead is cut in half, it's now 2-1. Here's to another season of great baseball. Go Fish. What's up, Jose? It's been a minute. As Rutschman takes a strike down the middle, 0-1. Spaceman saying afternoon. What's up, Spaceman? And that one's ripped. Oh, it gets past Casas. And it's into right field for a hit. Rutschman will hold up at first base. So the first 2 men have gotten on against Houck. One of them hitting a home run and then another one hitting a single into right. Not cool. Not liking this. Not liking this. Not at all. Hey, Jared, congrats on your D-backs for the win. So here's Jordan Westberg. That one's down low, ball one. Westberg hitting 381 on the season. Not cool. Stop doing that. How about you quit being a bum? Actually be a bum. I don't care. 1-0. Houck deals, and that one's hit to short. Story goes to second for one. Relay to first. Got him. Double play. 6-4-3 double play. 2 down now. Just what you needed to get Houck a little bit of breathing room. And it brings up Ryan O'Hearn. Charles saying spike the like and subscribe. Let's go. We already got 10 people watching on a day game. Let's go. In there for a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Probably a lot of you guys are listening in at work. I got the day off, so you know what? Calling the game. Up high, 1-1. I got to think what I got to do for Wednesday because I have Wednesday off because the juniors take the SAT. Ha ha ha. Inside, 2-1. The juniors and everyone else gets to take the SAT, so I wonder what I'm going to do. I just get to stay home and do nothing. Boring. Oh, nice pitch in there for a strike, 2-2. Thank you for calling the game. Love it, says Brady Christensen. No problem. Hey, if I ever get a chance to do this full time, I'd take it. And swung on and missed. O'Hearn strikes out swinging. Looked like either the sweeper or the curveball in the dirt. Looked more like a sweeper. But either way, we go top second. Abreu, Campbell, and Narvaez do up in the top of the second inning. It's now 2-1. Thank Alfredo for everyone. A cooking show. Me putting my laptop over my stove. I'm cooking Alfredo for everybody today. Here, show off my decent cooking skills. No, my cooking skills are not that good. Actually, at my friend, when I was away for my little trip with the boys, I cooked a little bit. Totally wasn't frozen pizzas, but I cooked for a little bit. Hey, if it's pre-made, I can cook it pretty well. I can somewhat cook frozen pizzas. Actually, I can cook frozen pizzas pretty well. Just enough. I leave it in a little bit extra. A little bit burnt. It tastes good. So. The ramen is never burned. I can say that. Yeah, let me check on MLB what other games are today. I believe there's there are like 3. Oh, there's 5. Well, there's 4 other ones. Rockies and Phillies, Astros and Twins, yawn. D-backs, Yankees, and Reds, Brewers. Oh, I could be able to redirect to PAS because I'm doing the Bruin game. Telling me there's a chance. So there is a chance. Yeah, I'm doing all you Bruin fans, I'm doing the Bruin game. That's going to be a big L. I don't know how many of you guys are going to show up for that since you guys, pretty sure don't want to watch that garbage of a team. Top of the second inning, Abreu will come up to the plate. He has been raking as that pitch is up high for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Mr. MVP. If I say MVP of the team, I say Willie Abreu. Up high, 2-0. What's up, Jonathan? 2-0. In there for a strike, 2-1. All we need is for James to show up midway through work. Pop in for the stream. 2-1. Up high, 3-1. Here to Abreu. Surprised Jared hasn't shown up. He's usually here for most of the Sox games. He was here for the that's fouled away 3-2. He was here for the first game between these two, and that was like a 1 o'clock game. So I wonder if he's gonna. I'm loving this. Morton's already almost. He's at 28 pitches. Let's get to him early. Knock him out of the book. Knock him out early. 3-2. Up high, ball 4. Second time a Sox batter has gotten on via a walk. And it brings up Christian Campbell. Torpedo Abreu. I don't think Abreu's been using the torpedo bat, or at least I have not seen. Outside, ball 1. 1-0. I don't really care about the torpedo bats because with the torpedo bat, you actually have to make contact with the ball. And most of these days, a lot of pitchers go for strikeouts. So, in there for a strike, 1-1. So, weak contact guys, weak contact pitchers are the pitchers that are going to have a lot of problems with the torpedo bat. Guys like Garrett Crochet, no problem. Up high, 2-1. Because Crochet is a strikeout pitcher. Only one I could really see. Trying to think who would be a Sox pitcher who would have a problem with the torpedo bat. Up and in, 2-1. Well, they are legal. Yes. That is I am so shocked of how cheap they got him locked up. Oh, Campbell's calling timeout. They should just call the torpedo bat bowling pin. They do. They look like bowling pins. They honestly do. 3-1 now here on Campbell. I think you got a bowling pin somewhere around here. It does look a lot like the torpedo bat. Well, because it is. 8 years, $60 million. It's really a 10-year extension. That one's popped up. And that one's going to go out of play, 3-2. It's really like a 10-year extension for Campbell because it has a club option. It has 2 club options, I believe. Or one's a club option and one's a player option, I think. I'd have to remember how the extension goes. I'd have to remember. And that one's ripped into left. And that ball's going to touch down and it goes all. Oh, it's going to go. I thought it was going to touch down for a base hit, but it just clears the wall. For a split second, I thought that ball was going to touch down into that corner, but instead it clears the wall. And the second Red Sox homer of the day, Christian Campbell hits a 2-run shot. Campbell, you had me fooled. My genuine thought, I thought that ball was going to touch down, and I immediately said that as soon as that comes to my mind, and it just clears the wall. Let's go. Check his bat. Check his bat. Christian Campbell. This dude has been raking. I love this guy. I love this kid. And me saying prior to the season, don't bring him up. Shame on me for saying that. Ugh, so here comes Carlos Narvaez. I haven't seen too much of him. Up and in, 1-0. I have not seen much of Carlos Narvaez. He did just hit a home run. It was just over the wall and left. 1-0 to Narvaez. And he takes a pitch right down the middle, 1-1. No Wong in the lineup, so Ronnie would be mad. The torpedo bat. Swung on a miss, 1-2. That was funny. Not going to say what he said, but Narvaez is calling us timeout. Didn't we get this guy in a trade for the Yankees? I think that's where we got Narvaez. No, Sable was from the Giants. Fouled off 1-2. Sable was from the Giants. Narvaez was from the Yankees. I got to remember that. because we acquired 2 catchers via trade this year in the offseason. Another foul ball, 1-2. Telling you, this Christian Campbell guy, I'm liking it. I know. It's only 6 games. I know it's only, 7 games? Up high, 2-2. It's game 7? And yet, I'm liking it. We're not even 10 games in, but I'm loving this. 2-2 to Narvaez. Swung on and missed. Goes up high with the fastball. That's strikeout number 4 for Charlie Morton, but he's been lit up here in the first 2 innings. Sox scored 3 runs, in 9 innings yesterday. They have scored 4 in an inning and 2/3. An inning and a third? Inning and a third. I got to remember that. Inning and a third. They have scored 4 runs against Charlie Morton. So here comes Ceddanne Rafaela, another guy we have locked up for cheap. First pitch is swung on and popped up. This is playable on the infield. Morton's coming to his left. O'Hearn's coming in, calling him off, and he's got it. O'Hearn will make the catch, and that'll be out number 1, or out number 2. Hey, pay attention to the game. Me. Gotta keep track of how many outs there are, you klutz. Sheesh. Talking to myself, by the way, if anybody's knowing. As Duran takes a ball. Oh, that's called a strike. 0-1. I thought that was a ball. You look at the ump and you think, oh, it's a ball. And then he goes, Hut. He's like, Hut. Strike. Like, okay. Fouled off 0-2. There by Mr. Duran. Man, Duran's actually not been playing good. I'm a little surprised. He did hit that 2-run triple in the first game of the series. So, 0-2. Pitch. And swung on and missed at the ball in the dirt. And Duran will strike out to end the inning. Sox get 2 more runs. On the Christian Campbell 2-run shot, we go bottom 2. O'Neill, Kjerstad, and Holiday. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters due up for the Orioles. 4-1. I saw something about a possible new City Connect jerseys. Yeah, are they supposed to be green or something? Hey, everyone. Yeah, they're supposed to be like green, I believe. They're supposed to represent the monster. They do not, from what I've seen on Twitter, they do not look good. When was this? Yeah, this is what I've seen so far. This looks ugly. I do not like this. This is what I have seen. I hope this is not the jersey because this looks ugly. My day's going fine. So here comes Tyler O'Neill, who has lit up. Oh, sorry. Takes a strike, 0-1. My D-backs could sweep the Yankees tonight. Boy, would that be nice. Except Toronto's in first place. Yeah, Toronto's in first place in the division through 7 games. How does that make sense? And that one's in the air out to right center. Playable, though, for Rafaela. He's underneath it. He'll make the catch. 1 down. How does that make sense? The team I thought would be near 4th or 5th place, they're first place in the division. I know 7 games into the season, but seriously. Toronto on the road playing the Mets next. Oh, I think they'll lose 2 out of 3 to the Mets. In there for a strike on Kerstad, 0-1. Red Sox one looked pretty good. The jersey? Oh, I don't think so. I don't like the jersey. Up it. Oh, down low, 1-1. I'll only like them. I know some Sox fans are going to agree with me and hate me at the same time. Up and in 2-1. I did not like the yellow City Connects. I know most fans hated them, but they were winning in them, which I did like. Swung on and missed 2-2. I even saw it on. I even looked it up on stream. They were like 37-15 with the City Connects. In the 4 years that they've been wearing them, so they were raking in those jerseys. Outside 3-2. So I was even saying to myself, let's have those jerseys, just the permanent jerseys if we make the playoffs, like in September. Just wear those jerseys every day because they would win and they'd actually make the playoffs with them. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Houck gets his second strikeout. 2 away for Jackson Holliday. Yeah, it does represent the monster, but the Sox have had terrible City Connects. I don't know if that's just me, but they do not make good City Connect jerseys. As Holliday takes a ball low, 1-0. How's Jackson Holliday hitting .316? Down low ball, or that's called a strike, 1-1. A homer and 2 RBIs. Okay, yeah, mid. Mid. Yeah, it's what, 6 games in? Down low, 2-1. I just don't know if I like those City Connects. They'd have to grow on me. They'd have to grow on me. Like the yellow ones grew on me. I had no idea what the yellow ones meant until like 2023. That one's in the air to the left. Duran lines it up, and he will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So an easy 1-2-3 inning there for Tanner Houck. We go top third. It'll be Devers, Bregman, and Casas to lead off the third inning for the Red Sox. 4-1 after 2. Yeah, was it 23? The Sox were wearing those jerseys, and I'm thinking, what are these? Like, why yellow? Like, what does this even mean? And then I found out it's like, oh, it's what's it something to do with the Boston bombings, marathon bombings, I believe. Like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. That's when it hit me. I'm like, oh. Well, we gained a sub. We're at 1538. Probably Jonathan. Thanks for that, though. I've had this stinking rain delay ticker up here at the bottom of the screen. I've had that up for the entire season. It has not yet rained. I think it's supposed to rain, though, in Boston, isn't it? Flood warning. What? What do you mean there's a flood warning? Oh, it's near here. Like, what the hell do you mean there's a flood warning this week? Flood threat. Oh, tomorrow it's supposed to be nice. Oh, Saturday it might rain. Uh-oh. Saturday it's supposed to rain. High of only 44 degrees on Saturday. Oh, I hope you guys ain't going to the game on Saturday. Friday it's supposed to be nice. Saturday it's supposed to be terrible. I wish the colors were reversed. Baby blue jersey with yellow lettering. And that jersey is our new alternate. Down low, ball 1 on Devers. Devers has not hit the ball much, but he's gotten on base with walks. So I guess you take what you can get. Upstairs, 2-0. Yeah, he's not gotten on base with the with hits, he's been getting on base with walks, which is, you know what? A walk's as good as a single for me. I'll take a walk. 2-0. That should 3. Oh, that's called a strike? No, that's not a strike. Oh, that's a little high though. 2-1. I thought that was a strike. Or I thought that was a ball. Cooper says I'm a Red Sox fan and I'm in school. Fouled off 2-2. Am I like the only student? Am I like the only streamer that is out of class? Welcome in, Cooper. Fouled off 2-2. I'm assuming spring break for you was last week then, Cooper? I'm just assuming. Devers calling timeout. Because I know a lot of people's spring break was last week. Mine's this week. It's always the first week of April for me. Fouled off again, still 2-2. Oh, your spring break's in a few weeks. Never mind then. Never mind. Swung on and missed. Devers chasing that pitch up and away. Well, it's really up and in. Not up and away, up and in. So Morton's got another strikeout. That's 2 in a row. And he's got 6. And here comes Alex Bregman, who hit the 2-run homer in his first at bat. Oh, you saw the Bregman homer on Instagram? I think it's better in person or on TV, because that one's in there for a strike 0-1. I'm not on Instagram, so I don't know what happens on Instagram. Up and in 0-2. Yeah, shocking. I'm like one of the very few people my age who's not on Instagram. Shocking. Yeah, people post stuff on Instagram for me to see. I'm like, guys, I'm not on Instagram. They're like, you're not? I'm like, no. Swung on and missed another strikeout. My goodness. Even though we've lit up Morton through the first 2.5 innings, he's got 7 strikeouts. Got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's got 7 strikeouts and 3 of them in a row. He is hot. As Casas takes a ball low, 1-0. Can't even watch the game on TV. I got no internet to watch the game live on NESN. Dang. Oh, you're going to the Sox game tomorrow? You're like the third person, I believe, in chat who's said that. Swung on and missed, 1-1. I believe Jared's going to the game. Someone else in chat is going to the game, as Casas is calling time. Somebody else said in chat that they're going to go to the game. Oh, yeah, true. Got Nesson at home, but not at school. Fair. That one's ripped to left, and now a touchdown for a base hit. Casas will hold up at first base. 2-out single. Gets his first hit of the game. Brings up Trevor Story. So at least some of the Sox batters are finally warming up. You finally got Bregman getting a hit. Devers finally doing something. Duran's got to warm up. I know it's 7 games in, but you got to warm up a little bit. Upstairs, 0-1. Watching a dumb series in history right now. I got bored in history, so I came onto YouTube to watch a live stream. Nice. What are you watching? Hope you don't get caught. Outside, 1-1. Daredevilish. It's only 1:45. Huh. Probably go out and get something to eat after I'm done here. Probably go make some ramen after this. Outside, 2-1. To be honest, I don't know what we're watching. To be honest, I don't know what we're watching. I haven't paid attention. Base. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Swung on a miss with the curveball, 2-2. Man, Story, what are you swinging at, man? Story, you're not supposed to swing at the pitches in the dirt. The pitches in the dirt don't go out. You ain't going to get too much contact with the pitches in the dirt. I'm more focused on the Red Sox. Hey, just like me. I would probably be watching something like the Sox during the middle of the day. Story calls time. I usually, if the Sox game is on at like 1 o'clock, I usually catch most of the game because I have a study. I have two study halls when the Sox game starts. When they're 1 o'clock games, I have two study halls so I can watch most of it. Upstairs, 3-2. I can catch a couple innings before I have to head to a class. So that's why it pisses me off when the Sox have 1 o'clock games in the middle of frickin' Thursday on a 1 o'clock. Like, you guys couldn't pick up a better time? 3-2. And that one's in the air to left. That one's actually carrying well. Oh, it's right before the track, and Carlson will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So the first scoreless inning for Charlie Morton here today. We go bottom three. Urias, Carlson, and Mullins do up 4-1 Boston. Even got my Sox hat on for good luck today. Let's see what other game. I know the Philly game is on right now. Well, how's that one going? Oh, no, not this commercial. No! Burn it. Kill it. Sorry, it's the pig commercial. It finally came on. Damn it. I guessed on my history paper, which is part of the thing we're watching in history. I could just imagine your teachers like, why did you fail on this assignment? I was watching the Sox. I'm watching the Red Sox, man. Come on. Yeah, the teacher will understand. Oh, man, I totally forgot. Crap, I forgot. The Red Sox are on ESPN on Sunday. Crap. Crap. Let's see. They play the Cardinals this weekend. They play the Blue Jays Monday through Thursday. They play the White Sox Friday next weekend. 7 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 2:10. Monday they play the Rays. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday they play the Rays. Thursday they have off. Next week, so 2 weeks from now they play the White Sox again. And they play the White Sox like 6 times in a week. Sheesh. Way up and in on Urias, 1-0. So we play the White Sox like very early in the season. Last year we played them in June, and we didn't play them again until September. This year we're playing them both times in April. Oh, it's called a strike on Urias, 101. Oh, the White Sox. God dang it. Gotta play the White Sox on Patriots Day. I'm thinking of skipping. I probably won't. It's against the White Sox. I'm not really going to go out of my way. Fouled away 1-2. I'm watching the Red Sox game, teacher. Not my fault. The Sox were on at 1. Yeah, the Sox were on at 1 o'clock. What do you want me to do, teach? What do you want me to do? Not watch the Sox game? Come on. Oh, out off the plate, 2-2. There's some Sox games that I'll be missing. There's one against the White Sox, and then the one against the Mariners. That's not till April. Oh, I gotta remind myself to get Apple TV again. Swung on a miss by Urias, struck him out. Way out of the zone. And Urias did swing third strikeout for Houck. One down and brings up Dylan Carlson. You're going to tomorrow's game, April 10th. You're going to one. So you're going tomorrow. Okay, yeah, you're going tomorrow's home opener. What's the game on April 10th? Is that against Toronto? No, it's not against Toronto. Oh, you're going and the Patriots Day one. Nice. So you get to go to quite a couple. Oh, that's against. Yeah, it is against Toronto. Well, have fun. That's what I was thinking. So here comes Carlson. Oh, a little bit of a lag spike. Oh, it's called a strike though. Only one. As long as Houck can go to the 6th inning, maybe the 7th inning, hand it off to the bullpen, I'll take this as a good start. Swung on a miss at a pitch in the dirt. 0-2. Cooper, yeah, you're new, but everybody in the chat loves Connor Wong, as Carlson will take a timeout. Everybody in this chat loves Connor Wong, and Connor Wong is not playing today, so it's a little bit of a travesty. Called strike 3, got him looking. Strikes out Carlson looking. Nice pitch from Houck. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts for Tanner Houck, and that brings up Mr. Mullins. That pitch was outside. I love the whole team more than my class. My class hates baseball. Down in the dirt, 1-0. Actually, there's a couple people, except I don't live in Massachusetts. But I do not live in Massachusetts. I actually live in the Midwest. Way away from Boston. 2-0 now. Where I'm from, it's Tiger fans. But not many of them know I'm a Red Sox fan. 2-1 the count. There's a couple that know I'm a Sox fan, but very few. It's not like a death thing or anything. Outside, 3-1. I know there's one person I know knows that I have a channel. Actually, there's a couple that know I have a channel, but not very many of them tune in. 3-1 to Mullins. Pitch. Ball 4. So a 2-out walk for Mullins extends the inning for Rutschman. Yeah, I'm a huge Sox fan. So I'd love to have a season like 21, but I don't think that's happening. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. I think we're going to make the playoffs, but we're not going to have. I would love to have a season like 21 where we do make the playoffs and have a great run. Except 21 was a little bit different because we were not supposed to make the playoffs. Well, we did somehow. I don't know how we did that. First pitch. That one's tapped on the line. Oh, that's foul? I thought I was going to stay fair. 0-1. My janitor is a Yankees fan. Oh, man. I don't think you and the janitor are going to have a nice talk. That one's hit towards third. Foul. 0-2. I'm sure talks with the janitor are not the best. 0-2 again. And another foul ball. Come on, Rutsch, says John. Well, John is an Orioles fan. That's fine. All fans are welcome here. Just as long as the chat's clean, I don't care what happens. Let's go, Tanner. Strike Rutsch out. Oh, let's go. I'm surprised how many people chased that foul ball. What was there? 3 people? You had Casas, Campbell, and Abreu chasing after that foul ball. That one's in the dirt. 1-2. Don't do it. Just one of my mods is a Yankee fan, but he's a nice guy. So that's why he's one of my mods. Yeah, one of my mods is a Yankee fan. Spaceman, if you're still here. But he's chill. So he's a pretty chill dude. Fouled off, still 1-2. Sometimes I actually forget he's a Yankee fan. So we don't get many Yankee fans in the chat, actually. Very rarely do we get Yankees fans here. I think we've had a grand total of like 3 Yankee fans in the and I've been calling the Sox for 3 years. This is my 3rd season, really, 2nd full season of doing this. That's in the dirt. There goes Mullins. And he's in second. Oh, he's into second base safe. They gonna challenge? I think he got that. Oh yeah, he's in. He's in at second base. Second stolen base of the season for Cedric Mullins. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Rutschman. Houck's at 46 pitches, so a little right where you want to be. Down in the dirt, 3-2, full count. Okay, Houck. Gotta do something here. Get it ground out, fly out, pop out. I don't care what we do. Full count pitch. Houck deals. And oh, it's ball 4. Well in dirt. So the second straight walk for Tanner Houck. And now here comes Andrew Bailey, gonna have a talk here with Houck. Just try to calm his nerves down. That's probably what this mound visit is for, just to tell him to calm down. Just focus on this one batter. Probably all that's happening right here with this little mound visit. Jordan Westburg at the plate. Let's not talk about that Yankee sweep last year when someone was in quicksand. Huh? I don't follow Baltimore, so I don't know what series you're talking about. I have no idea. So here comes Jordan Westburg, 0 for 1 on the day, hit into a ground ball double play. Hit into a 6-4-3 double play his first time. First pitch to him is swung on, and it's into center field for a base hit. Mullins is already rounding third. He's on his way home. And Mullins is going to score. Rutschman's only going to hold it at second base, and it's a 2-run game. Orioles keep the inning going. Now 4-2 on an RBI base hit for Jordan Westburg. Outside 1-0. Two and 0. Jeez, come on, dude. Oh, in there for a strike, 2-1. Nice pitch. Mullins got a hit. And Verdugo went in and slipped. Oh, you mean that one? Outside 3-1. Come on, guys. Come on, Houck. Wake up. Oh, you were at that game. 3-1. Oh, it's in there for a strike. 3-2. Well, John, I guess you and I have one common thing. We both do not like the Yankees. Okay, John, can we at least agree that we both do not like the Yankees? It's at least one thing us teams can agree on. We don't like the Yankees. The 3-2. Come on, Houck. Got to get out of this. Pitch. And swung on and missed. He struck him out. So Houck does strike out 3 in the inning, but the Orioles do get a run on the Jordan Westburg RBI single. We go top 4. It'll be Abreu, Campbell, and Narvaez to lead off the 4th. 4-2. Hey, yes. Yeah. Yeah. We can agree on that. $16 votes in the poll. Holding this pen up for a second. Oh, I don't want Google Slides. I want Google Sheets. Wrong Google platform. All right, top of the 4th. We're an hour into the game already. Sheesh. First pitch in there for a strike on Abreu, 0-1. It's the 6, 7, 8 hitters due up: Abreu, Campbell, and Narvaez. Performance issue alert. Oh, it's telling me to close one of the YouTube tabs, and that one is into right for a base hit. Leadoff single for Abreu. He's on base both times. It brings up Campbell. Dismiss. All right, Campbell, let's see if he can hit another home run. There we go. Make this a little bit better. Campbell's 1 for 1 with that 2-run shot. And Campbell hits one, not through for a base hit. Braves only going to stop at second base. Come on. Drop the pen. So runners on at first and second. So 2 men on base for Narvaez, our backup catcher. All right. Let's get something going here. Oh. Down low, ball 1 on Narvaez. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh. A little goofy tab. Down low, 2-0. Back-to-back curveballs here by Charlie Morton. That one's in the air to center. That one's pretty shallow. Mullins coming in, and he's got it. He'll make the catch. Both runners hold. Wasted at bat there. So 1 away for Cedane Rafaela. Why is my mouse not moving? Here's my mouse. Rafaela takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. So I just got to update this Google Sheet. Just forgot to update the sheet. Fouled off again. Another 0-2. Chat's got a little quiet so I can make sure I can actually update this. Fouled off, still 0-2. Bruins and Canadians at 7. Oh. Yeah, I still gotta stream that. Pitch. And that swung on and into center field for a base hit. That was scorched there by Raffaello. And the bases are loaded. Bases are loaded up for Jarren Duran. Is Hyde going to make a move to the pen here for the O's? So far, he hasn't. I wonder if he's going to make a move as that one's up high, ball 1. You would think with 2 lefties at the plate coming up here in the inning, you think Hyde would go to the pen. But shockingly not here. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And there's nowhere to put him. So there is nowhere to put Duran or Devers. The 1-1. Downstairs, just outside 2-1. Duran's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Come on, Duran. I bet you can do something here. I don't know what it is, but you got to do something. Cash in, sack fly, double, homer would be nice. I don't care, but do something. 2-1. And that one's hitting the air out to left. This should be deep enough to score the run, and it will. Should be. Carlson will make the catch. Abreu's going to tag from third, and he is easily going to score as the Red Sox do get the run back. Sacrifice fly for Duran, and it's now 5-2. Charles says winners never quit and quitters never win. So here comes Rafi Devers. Upstairs, ball 1. Already gained a sub here this stream. Thank you to whoever that was who subscribed. Greatly appreciate that. Upstairs, just outside 2-0. Devers, it would be nice if you could hit not a salami, but a 3-run homer. That would be nice. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Rafael, the runner at first, Campbell, the runner at second. Red Sox have a 5-2 lead over the Orioles. 2-0. Fouled off 2-1. As Devers just got a piece of that. Sox trying to add to the carnage against Charlie Morton. Two one. Endeavor swings. Oh, but this should stay in the park. Mullins underneath it. He'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Oh, I just closed my browser. Red Sox do score one more on the sacrifice fly. We go bottom 4. It'll be O'Neill, Kerstad, and Holiday due up. Whoops. There we go. All right. Still sitting at 1538. Only other game that's going on is the Rockies and Phillies, and that game is scoreless in the 5th inning. Minnesota and Houston is on in 2 hours. Arizona and New York is on in 2 hours, on actually in 5 hours. And the Reds and Brewers is on in 5 hours as well. Reds not having a great start to the season. Neither are the Brewers. Both teams have been sucking. All right, here we go. Bottom of inning number 4. Should be. Hopefully, it would be the bottom of the 4th. Nope, still commercials. I just had to log back into it or come back to the game because I closed my browser like an idiot. All right, reload. There we go. All right, bottom 4. It'll be O'Neill, Kjerstad, and Holiday due up in the bottom of the 4th as O'Neill takes the first pitch, sweeper in there for a strike. 0-1 the count. As the Sox try to limit the Orioles here, they do have a 3-run lead. Scored 2 more runs than yesterday. So they are playing with a little swagger, trying to get their first series win of the season, as that one's fouled off 0-2. It will be Red Sox and Cardinals tomorrow will be the opening day game, as that one's called time by O'Neill. It is the opening day game for Boston. Outside, ball 1. 1-2. Yeah, Red Sox and Cardinals. Last time the Red Sox played the Cardinals at Fenway, I believe they got swept. 1-2. Is in the air to right. Abreu chasing that one in foul ground. And he's got it. He'll make the catch. 1 down. How it going, Tom? Fine. Loving that my Sox are winning. Loving it. Loving that they're winning right now. As Allen's outside on Kjerstad, 1-0. Not too pleased, though, that not been playing as great. Swung on a missed. 1-1 on Kjerstad. I'm not as happy that we're about the max on this road trip. Not as happy that we're gonna maybe finish 3-4 on the road trip. I was hoping to be above 500 on the road trip, as Allen's fouled off 1-2. I was hoping we could finish above 500, like maybe 4-3, but no. We're gonna finish 3-4. So we're only a game under 500, 7 games in. Not great, but not terrible. Inside 2-2. If Devers was hitting, I think this team would be 4-3 or 5-2. I don't think they would have been 6-1. There's no way they would have been over. There's no way they would have been 6-1 with this opening schedule. That one's in the air out to left, and that ball's going to get past Durant and go all the way towards that splash zone. Kjerstad is on his way to second base and throws in, is not in time, as Kjerstad has a 1-out double. He's in the minors right now, I believe, Holiday. I believe he's hurt. He's hurt with something. I don't know what. I don't know what injury he has. As there's a strike 0-1 on Holiday. He's starting the season on the IL, I believe. That was, I believe, I was announced in spring training that he was going to start the season on the IL. So he wasn't released or traded or anything. Ground ball hit to first. Holiday's easily retired, but Kerstad will go over. Yeah, Kerstad's moving over to third. So 2 away. Brings up Ramon Urias. Yeah, Cutter Crawford. Outside, ball 1. Yeah, he had like patella or something. Outside 2-0. It's like patella. What is it? He had patellar tendonitis. That's what he had. That's why he was not as good last year. And that one's ripped into right center field. And that ball's going to get down. Kerstad's easily going to score. It's a 2-run game. Orioles do get another run on a long single from Urias. And it brings up Dylan Carlson representing the tying run. Oh, great. All right. If Cutter Crawford plays really well, the first half of the season, Crawford was all right, but the second half was terrible. Carlson takes a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1. Outside, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Urias is an underdog, says John. Oh, you changed your profile picture. Down low, 2-2. Tanner is also not as good. Pro. He's not as good. Two balls and 2 strikes on Carlson. Houck is decent. I can say that, Holiday. He's your 3. I don't understand why the Sox have him as a 2. Why he's our 2 starter, I don't know. That one's hit down the line. Foul. Hit down the first base line. Still 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Come on, Houck. You got to get out of this inning, man. What are you doing? Count is full, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Houck deals. And swung on and missed. Carlson goes waving at the pitch down low. Another strikeout for Tanner Houck. We go to the top of the 5th. It'll be Bregman, Casas, and Story to lead off the 5th. 5-3 Boston on top. The worst for this road trip, you cannot end the road trip at 2-5. You have to pick up this series win. Like, this is a must win. Where is this Google Drive at? Google? Oh, it's a flip phone thing. You cannot end this road trip at 2-5. You have to get this win. For the momentum. Go Sox. Yeah, they could win 2 in a row here. 6:30 Eastern time. When is this? Oh, is it it's Tampa Bay and Texas for one of the MLB for one of the what's it called? Apple TV games. Bregman takes the first pitch strike 0-1. My dad is a big fan of Cal Ripken Jr., and he has a box of cards of every year he's played. Nice. 0-1. Outside, ball 1. 1-1 the count. If you are new to the channel, consider tapping that like and sub on the way to 1,600. 1-1. Down drip towards the third base line, foul. 1-2. Nice, John. Something in my eye. There we go. I think I got it. Like an eyelash or something. Fouled off, still 1-2. When is the next time the Red Sox and Orioles play each other? I believe ESPN has that info. Still 1-2 on Bregman. Wow, this is a game today. Yeah, we're actually winning a game. I can't believe it. Up high, 2-2. Let's see. ESPN. When do we play each other again? Sox and Orioles do not play each other again until May 22nd. Just wanted to look that up for pure, just for reference. Called strike 3. I don't know about that. Bregman down looking. Second strikeout of the day for Bregman. 1 down in the 5th. I'll be here. Will Devers go yard today? What's up, John? Probably not. Devers did draw a walk, though. He did get on base today. Down low, ball 1 on Costas. Not really. Some NFL, but not much NBA. Because with the NBA, you're just chucking up a bunch of threes. Fouled off by Costas, 1-1. Yeah, really, the NBA, it's just chuck up threes and watch. Costas calls timeout. Oh, that's right. I forgot Charles is an Oriole fan. When Charles typed in that quote, I forgot he was an Oriole. I forgot Charles is an O's fan. I totally forgot that info. Counts even 1-1. Top of the 5th inning, 5-3 Boston. Fouled off, still 1-2. Whether you are actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make this channel what it is. Feel free inspired to join the chat. Welcome to do so at any time. And a swing and a miss. Oh, Costas. Another strikeout for Charlie Morton. Oh, and my computer froze. All right, there we go. Got it back. 2 down for Trevor Story. This is probably Charlie Morton's last batter. He's at 93 pitches as Story swings and misses 0-1. This has got to be his last batter. Has to be. Might see the mountain. We might. You might see Bautista. Might not. Who knows? Story calls time. Fouled away. Still 0-2. There is a chance, but I don't know. Outside, ball one. 1-2. Could see the mountain. Could see someone else. You guys saw Chapman yesterday. You saw our closer yesterday. I believe he picked up the save. Outside 2-2. I don't know if Chapman's going to be our permanent closer or Hendricks is going to be the closer. I don't know. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody on with 2 outs. Like I said, this has got to be Morton's last batter. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Chases the fastball upstairs. Morton does strike out the side in order. As through we're the midway point of this game. Sox and Orioles. In the rubber match of the 3-game series, Red Sox do lead 5-3. Crochet is a beast. Yes, he is. He's an absolute machine. He is a machine. A bird sitting on a tree is not afraid of the branch breaking because its trust is not in the branch but on its own wings. Always believe in yourself. That's actually a great quote. Another Apple TV ad. Don't really care. Someone just posted on Twitter, on TikTok. I just scrolled through one. The impossible has happened. Devers has a base hit. That was yesterday. All right, here comes Cedric Mullins to lead off the bottom of the 5th inning. One lead off first 3 guys for the Orioles in the lineup. Outside, ball 1. Here's Ronnie. We watch Wong. Now, where is Wong? He's not in the lineup. 2-0 now on Mullins. Cookies. Oh, yeah, the cookies are back. Let's go. Gave you a like. Fouled off 2-1. Yeah, the cookies are back. What was it? Every time the Sox scored a run, Ronnie would put a cookie in the chat. Outside 3-1. Come on. Mullins has reached base both times, hit a home run in the first, and walked in the third, getting his third at bat here in the 5th. Houck falling behind the count early, the 3-1. And that one's called a strike, 3-2. Come on. I mean, you got to do something here against Mullins, Houck. You got to at least go 5 innings. At least. 3-2 delivery. Oh, I think that hit him. It did. It hits him. And the lead. So Mullins is on again for the third time. All 3 times he's gotten on base. What do you mean Wong's not in the lineup? Excuse me? Excuse me? Wong is not in the lineup? No, they're giving the backup a shot. They're giving the backup a chance. Are they taking Houck out? I think they're taking him out of the game. I think they just took Houck out of the game. They had Kelly warming up, and there he goes. Yep, they just took Houck out of the game, and it looks like Zach Kelly was coming in. Oh, great. Zach Kelly? Oh, boy. It looked like it was Zach Kelly that came out. I'm a little nervous. What do we expect from Zach Kelly? Winkowski vibes. Remember Slayton? Oh, Lord. I'm going to take a bathroom break quick before he comes out. Oops. I'll swing and a miss, 2-1. I just missed a couple pitches. All right, I gotta go take a piss. Almost beat Washington Tuesday. That bum, Lori. That bum. That bum. He costed us the game. Ground ball. Campbell flips the story for 1. Relay to first. Got him. Double play. Kelly comes in and gets 2 outs immediately. 2 down. Brings up Westberg. What happened on the game Thursday or Tuesday, Ronnie? What happened? Ground ball hit to third. That's Bregman over to first, and that'll end the inning. So Zach Kelly comes in after Hout hits the first batter he sees, gets a double play and then a ground out to end the inning. We go top six. It'll be Abreu, Campbell, and Narvaez due up in the top of the sixth, 5-3. Hmm. Come on, let's see how well we can do here in this sixth inning. I want a dang win. I want a series win and a little bit of momentum heading into the series against St. Louis. Remember last year, guys, we started very hot to start the season and we crumbled. So maybe it'll be something like last year. We start slow and then we heat right up. First pitch to Abreu from, well, that's Baker, as that's down low, ball one. Brian Baker is the new pitcher on the mound for the O's. Looks like, I think. Yeah, there it is. Baker getting his fourth appearance of the year. As that one's ripped foul, 1-1. Had a 5 ERA last year. But so far in 3 appearances, has not given up a single earned run yet. The 1-1. Swung on a miss at the fastball, 1-2. Abreu has reached both times with a walk and a single. Abreu's calling time. The Braves are cooked, says Holiday. I think they are cooked. They don't have Strider. They don't have Acuna. They're done. They're done. They barely even made the playoffs last year. Fouled off 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Count here on Abreu. And fouled off again. Still 1-2. Outside, 2-2. That one's hit out towards left. And curved foul, 2-2. And it's only the 6th inning. Sheesh. I thought it was later than that. The 2-2 pitch. Baker deals. Swung on and missed. It was in the strike zone. So it would have been a strike. 1 away in the 6th, and here comes Campbell. DMP, don't fade me. Dodgers are back-to-back world champs. Book it now. Yes, 8 games into the season, and you're already saying that. We got like 150 more games to go. So don't count anything yet. There's a strike, 0-1. First pitch to Campbell. Fouled off, 0-2. It's way too early to tell who's going to be making the World Series or not. We're not even out of April yet. 0-2. That's a ground ball. Urias over to first. Got him. 2 away. Brings up Narvaez. Ronnie putting in breaking news. Charles with a weather update. I'll get to that in a second. Narvaez hits one in the air out to right. It's sinking fast, and it'll drop for a base hit. So Narvaez with a 2-out single. Breaking news. Don't count your eggs before they're hatched. Like, we're only, 8 games? The Dodgers, I believe, are 8 games in? Like, I ain't gonna say they ain't making the playoffs, but you can't say they're winning the World Series, not even 10 games into the season. Like, calm down. Foul tipped into the glove. Rutschman holds on to it, 0-1. Ronnie Hood thrown out of game, fighting with Cora again. What did you tell Cora? Come on, you couldn't have told anything bad to Cora. Fouled away, 0-2. Weather update from the Bahamas, 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Expected low of temp of 72. Humidity at 76. Sunny skies, no rain. And winds from the southeast at 22 miles an hour. Nice. Doesn't sound like great weather. That one's ripped. Right to the shortstop Henderson. And that one's easily just to second base. That'll end the inning. I don't know why it just took me a second there. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Still 5-3. It'll be O'Hearn, O'Neill, and Kerstad to lead off the bottom of the 6th inning. Well, they have the best roster in baseball. Don't fade me. Yeah. But then October happens. Who knows? I'm not saying they ain't going to win the World Series. I'm just saying it's too early to tell. I told Cora to start Wong. Oh, is that why you got into a fight with him? So, let's go Red Sox. Let's go Red Sox. I'm wearing my Sox hat. Oh my. I bought this hat last season. Like right before this hat came in right before opening day. Like, I believe it showed up on my porch on opening day was like March 28th. It showed up on March 27th, the day before opening day last year. Let me look. When did this thing show up? I have it bookmarked. I have last year's opening day bookmarked. March of 24. Yeah, last year, March 28th. My hat came in on March 27th. Like the 24 hours before opening day. And I had to sit there till 10 o'clock at night waiting to get there's the Jeff Passan tweet talking about the Christian Campbell signing. For some of you guys that didn't know, Christian Campbell's deal with the Red Sox does include 2 club options for 2023 at $19 million and 2034 at $21 million. That would take the full guarantee of the contract to $100 million over 10 years. if both options are exercised, Christian Campbell would not reach free agency until until he's 32. So he's locked. So he'll be with this team for the next decade. Outside, ball one. 1-0. Oh, it's Justin Wilson. Oh, so Cora's going to the bullpen. Congratulations to Crochet on a 3-0 win. Swung on a miss, 1-1. I got my hat on Christmas last year. Yeah, I bought this hat with a gift card I got from Christmas. I ordered one. It got damaged, apparently, from Amazon. And I ordered another one. Why do you always say don't fade me? Oh, you're just saying that because you're from LA. Ground ball hit the second. Campbell over to first, one away. Brings up Tyler O'Neill. At least in the second half this year, we don't have to play you Dodgers. Chat, remember last year where we had to play the Dodgers to start the second half of the season and we got freaking obliterated? Well, we didn't get obliterated. Swung on and missed, 0-1. I'm more sad that my sweet, sweet Bruins ain't going to the playoffs. Are they officially eliminated? I didn't check the standings. Swung on and missed. Fastball upstairs, 0-2. I don't think any Eastern Conference team is officially eliminated yet. Fouled off 0-2. Oh, they are? Well, they pretty much are, but I don't know if they're like officially eliminated. Oh, wait, they are. What if they've lost like 9 straight? Outside 1-2. I'll be live for the Bruin game just to stream it, just to see if anybody will show up. Oh, hello. There we go. Fouled off, still 1-2. Right now, the Bruins have 69 points. They need 10 points to make a playoff spot. And how many games do they have left? 7. So they have to pretty much win out and get a lot of luck. Fouled off, still 1-2. Oh, when they lost to the Capitals, they were eliminated. Gotcha. Oh, and we got a pitch clock violation against Wilson. 2-2. Ronnie says he'll be there. All right. Fouled off, still 2-2. Yeah, he is. Hit the like and sub. Let's go. Down low, 3-2. Do not look where Bruins are in the standings. I already looked. They're in last place in the entire conference. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Wilson going upstairs on O'Neill. And O'Neill is 0 for 3 now. 2 down in the 6th, and here comes Kerstad. In the morning, you have 2 choices. A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Sabres are beating us. The Sabres are better than us. I believe the Bruins play the Sabres on Sunday. Bruins play on Saturday as well, so I'll be live for them too. Next year, Bruins are going to have a rebuild. Trust Mr. Strikeout himself, Tyler O'Neill. Yeah. Inside 1-0 on Mountcastle. Good boy. Good boy, O'Neill. Strike out. Good boy. Oh, my goodness, Ronnie. Yesterday, he struck out twice. I said that. Tyler O'Neill's going to have a great start to the first season, and then he plummets every year. Fouled away 101. But he hits for slug. Yeah, and he also strikes out like every other at bat. So last year, Tyler O'Neill, I believe, had a 33.3 strikeout percentage in the second half. So he strikes out a lot. He strikes out every third at bat. Oh, that's called a strike. 2-2. We'll want to trade Lori, please. Better watch out. Better not cry. No, I can't say that. It's not Christmas. Computer needs to update. I'm not updating my computer right now. Fouled off, still 2-2. Apparently my computer needs to update. Man, tomorrow's Friday. I gotta go back to work I gotta go back to class on Monday. Inside 3-2. Come on, Wilson. What are you doing here to Mountcast? We are not trading my Lori. Ronnie Hood does not like Lori, by the way. I'm not impressed with Lori. He's a bum. Countered it. Mountcastle stepping back into the box after time. Fouled off, still 3-2. Making Wilson work. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. I think the ump is Angel Hernandez. Nah, I don't think it's Angel Hernandez. Thank God it's not. Three-two to Mountcastle. Wilson deals, and that's ripped. Fair ball down the left field line. Mountcastle is going to head to second base. Throwing by Duran is not in time, and a 2-out double for Mountcastle. Where in the freaking crap is my pen? Here it is. And here comes Jackson Holiday. LA Kings World Cup. Okay. Wrong sport. Swung on a miss, stolen one by Holiday. If he didn't score on own net on Tuesday, we would have a chance to win. It's a she. Ooh. No wonder. Outside 101. Her girl, I know. I don't talk to her very often, but she doesn't like baseball. She says the Sox are boring. The Sox are boring. Huh? Outside 2-1. The Sox are boring. No, they're not. They're very irritating. Boring? No. Irritating? Yes. Especially last year. Kenley? Not boring. Very, very interesting. That one's hit up the middle. Nice stop there by Story. Throws over to first. Got him. We go to the 7th. Duran, Devers, and Bregman lead off the 7th inning. 5-3 Boston. Can't underestimate the D-backs. There you go. There you go. Now you got it. Now you got the right sport. Sox are not. Yeah, can't underestimate the D-backs. You cannot underestimate the D-backs. Can't. Why is there so much hair on my keyboard? I don't have any. Why is there so much? My cat been on my keyboard again. I gotta clean this keyboard. I cleaned my keyboard in a while. We blew a lead in the first game of the series versus them, I think. Spaceman, you think them torpedo bats are working? Because Spaceman's team is the Yankees, and the Yankees, I believe, are the first team to use them torpedo bats. Well, they were more. I think some people might have used them during spring training. I'm not sure. Yeah, the Kings, the LA Kings. Those bats don't mean anything. They're legal, so someone said in the chat when I believe it was on opening day, or was it after? On Monday? Yeah, it was on Monday afternoon against the Orioles. Someone said that Devers should use the torpedo bats, and I said he'd still miss the ball. Because the whole point of the torpedo bat is you have to make contact with the ball outside 1-0. And I'm assuming all you guys know what the torpedo bat is. I'm assuming you guys all know what it is. Fouled off by Duran, 1-1. Yes, the bowling pin bats. MLB baseball action coverage on Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel, Thursday afternoon edition. Change my shirt. There we go. Hair on it. That one's in the air out to left. Carlson on the run will make the catch. One away. Brings up Devers. They do look like bowling pins, basically. Yeah, the whole point is to move some of the wood up. That's all the point of the bat is. It's really the whole point. You just move more wood up towards the barrel. It's really the entire bat. It's not like anything groundbreaking. It's like any guy could do it. Well, not any guy, but that one's in the air out to left. Carlson again will make the catch. 2 away. Pasta almost had a hat trick on Tuesday. I went bowling on Sunday. I went bowling 2 weeks ago. Guys, I'm not even kidding. Family members of mine say I throw the ball too hard and I blister my right hand. I hurt my right hand all the time whenever I bowl. That's for a strike 0-1 on Bregman. Bregman has hit a 2-run homer and since then has struck out both times. His 2-run shot is really the only reason the Sox have a lead right now. Down low, 1-1. Yeah, I bowl like this, straight, and I cock back like I hurt myself. And Bregman, that one's into left for a base hit. That one's going all the way towards that corner. Bregman's going to head to second base, and he's easily into second base with a 2-out double. Brings up Casas. I have to strikes. I suppose to go bowling on today, but impending weather. Oh. Guys, the weather here has been terrible. That's in there for a strike 0-1. I'm kind of happy I didn't stream the Sox game because I would have lost internet connection and midway through the game because there was a huge storm that coming through. 0-1. Casas hits one in the air out to left. Carlson going back. Still going back to the track. That one's to the wall, and that one is going to go. That one clears the left field wall. See you later. Tristan Casas with his first home run of the season, and it's 7-3 Boston. Adios. We get snow and rain today. It's been raining like all week. Kind of dreary and depressing. Story takes a ball inside, ball one. Let's go, Casas. Ronnie putting in the 7 cookies. Let's go. In there for a strike, 101. I'm liking this offense. Finally waking up. About time. After giving up 8, honestly, I think we could have swept Baltimore if it wasn't for that bad first game. Swung on a miss, 1-2. If we win today, I genuinely would think we could have swept this team. But Story takes a timeout. I'm not fading. I don't even know what that means. Fouled off, still 1-2. Whooping the Orange Birds. We whooping these birds. Let's go. This is a beatdown. Well, we still got 2 more innings to go, as that one's ripped. Oh, that's foul. Down the first base line. 1-2. I'll be live tomorrow night as well. Or tomorrow afternoon. I'll be live tonight for the for the Bruin game. And tomorrow afternoon for the Sox and Cardinals game, as that one's popped up near the first base line. Near the dugout, actually. Mountcastle on foul ground. Will come down with it. He'll make the catch. And that'll end the inning. But the Sox had 2 more insurance runs on the Tristan Casas opposite field homer. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It'll be Urias, Carlson, and Mullins due up for the Orioles. 7th inning stretch. Get up and stretch. Oh. Oh, that's what it means. I would have never known that. Geno Smith and the Raiders have signed a contract extension. Why am I not surprised? And my picks don't lose, so in other words, don't fade me. I am not a good sports bettor. or sports. I'm not a good sports bettor. And you would think, from me watching baseball, from me watching this team all the time, you'd think I'd be a good sports bettor, but no, I'm not. Actually, that's a lie. I don't sports bet. But if I was sports betting, I'd be absolutely terrible. There's his first pitch strike. Slayton's in the game. 0-1. So if you guys think, hey, I'm actually good at it, if I was good at sports betting, no, I'd absolutely be terrible. I'd probably be the worst sports bettor known to man. And Allen is ripped. Base hit. So Urias gets on base with a leadoff single. Brings up Carlson. I'm only going to go get some lunch after this game. I mean, we are in the 7th inning. First pitch fouled away, 0-1. Carlson's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Still looking for his first hit of the young season. Down low, 1-1. Why are you trying to paint the zone, Slayton? Throw strikes. All you need to do here is throw strikes. Don't get cocky. Don't try to paint the corners for a ground ball double play. 2-1. Who is it in the chat who likes watching Justin Slayton? I don't. Sarcastically, at least. 2-1. Yeah, that's in there for a strike. 2-2. Right on the edge. Two. Swung on. Foul. 2-2. Bottom of the 7th inning. Got 2 more innings to go. Red Sox do lead the Orioles 7-3. On top. 2-2 pitch. Slayton deals. And called strike 3. Got him looking. Nice pitch at the outside part of the plate. Carlson strikes out for the 3rd time. 1 away here in the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup with Cedric Mullins. It would be nice for a double play in this situation. It would be nice. It's that first pitch just low, ball 1. Mullins has reached every at bat so far today. Homered in the 1st, walked in the 3rd, hit by a pitch in the 5th, fouled away, 1-1. So let's see if he gets on here in the 7th. He does have a chance to get on base in the 9th, but highly doubtful, though, that he does. 1 ball and 2 strikes here on Cedric Mullins. After he fouled that last pitch. Kind of weird shift of the Sox. Kind of weird shift is this? Looks like they're leaving third base open right now. So if he hits one the opposite way, he's at least getting a double. Up high, 2-2 on the fastball. Obviously, you guys know what my name is up top, so trying to hold on. Sox trying to hold on for this win. The 2-2. Down low in the dirt. Ball 3. 3-2. Slayton makes me nervous a little bit, so I'm going to get a little nervous. Getting a little uneasy. Just a little bit, 3-2. And that one is in the air out to center. Rafaela running in a few steps. He'll make the catch. Urias will hold, so they finally retire Mullins. Brings up Adley Rutschman. Down low, ball one on Rutschman. You got to see. We got to wait this out. Because I hope. In there for a strike, 1-1. They're probably my second team since I'm from the area. I'm from Michigan, so probably my second team. If I had to choose a team, if I did not pick the Red Sox, I'd be probably cheering the Tigers. Fouled away 1-2. Come on, Rutsch. That's why I was kind of happy when Detroit made the playoffs. So, I can cheer on practically anything Detroit. Fouled away 1-2. Why? Because I'm from there. Well, I'm not from Detroit, but gives me a thing I can say, hey, from the state, so I can. They're 2-4, down low 2-2. I don't really follow them too much though. What are they, 2-4? Like a 4-way tie for first place, 5-way tie for first place in that AL Central. I think, I don't know. Isn't it like every team in the AL Central have the same record? Ground ball. That one's hit to first, right at Costa. And he'll take it to the bag and step on the bag at first base to end the inning. 7 innings in the books. Red Sox lead 7-3 after 7. We're going to the top of the 8th. Still the same score. I'm going to look at the MLB standings right now. Did that Philly game end yet? Oh, it's the top of the 8th there. Okay, so we're about the same pace. Phillies lead 2-0 over the Rockies. Let's see. AL East, Blue Jays are 5-2. Rays are 4-2. Yankees are 3-2. Yankees are 3-2. Orioles are 3-3. Sox are 2-4. Yeah, AL Central. This is hilarious. Look at this. Minnesota is 2-4. Guardians are 2-4. White Sox are 2-4. Royals are 2-4. And Detroit's 2-4. That's absolutely funny. That is freaking funny. Rangers are 5-2. That's shocking. Angels are 4-2. Mariners are 3-4. Astros are 2-4. And the Athletics are 2-5. Phillies are 4-1. Marlins are 4-3. Yikes. Mets are 3-3. Nationals are 1-5. And the Braves are 0-7. So the only winless team is the Atlanta Braves. Cardinals are 4-2. Cubs are 5-4. Reds are 2-4. Brewers are 2-4. Pirates are 2-5. Dodgers are 8-0. Padres are. Imagine this race. Dodgers are 8-0. Padres are 7-0. That would be a great matchup right now. Giants are 5-1, so they're right behind them. Diamondbacks are 4-2, and the Rockies are 1-4. It's the Rockies. Why am I not surprised? I hope so. Yeah, we're about to be 3-4. With a win today, we'll be 3-4 heading into the homestand. What do we got? Like a 10-game homestand? Let's see. We have 3 against St. Louis. We have 4 against Toronto and 4 against Chicago. So we have 11 straight games against non-playoff teams. Abreu takes a ball. That should be a strike. 1-0. The Sox are facing on the homestand 11 straight games against non-playoff teams. 2-0. So after a 7-game road trip, you're going to have an 11-game homestand. If you go, I would love to go 8-3. 2 balls, no strikes. What do I think they'll hit? I'd say that 7-4 on a homestand like that would be great. 8-3 would be better. 9-2 would absolutely be the best. I doubt they're going to go anything higher than that. That one's hitting in the air out to left. Carlson underneath it will make the catch. One away. Remember last year we started the season 7-3, and then we had a 10-game 10-game homestand, and went 3-7. That was pure disgusting. So here comes Campbell. I'm glad the Braves are winless. Let's go 0-8. When do we play the Braves? When do the Sox play the Braves? I know they play them. I think they play them in like May. Red Sox schedule. Let's see. We don't play them. We don't play the Braves in April. Downstairs 101. We play the Braves May 16th and 17th. We play them for a 3-game series. Oh, one of them's nationally televised too. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch to Campbell is a soft ground ball. That one's right back to the pitcher, Bowman. Over to first, 2 away. Brings up Narvaez. Yeah, we play them at the middle of May. We play them in the middle of May, and we don't play them again until the end of May for a little series there in Atlanta. Last year, the Braves freaking crushed us. Didn't we get swept by the Braves? We didn't even win a game against them? I honestly think we did not even win a single game against Atlanta last year. That was ridiculous. First pitch to Narvaez is fouled away, 0-1. Narvaez is 1 for 3 with a base hit, with a single. Oh, we did? I don't remember us beating Atlanta last year. I might be wrong. Outside, ball 1. When did we beat Atlanta? I don't remember us beating Atlanta, but you might be right. 1-1. Or 1-2 now, excuse me. When the hell did we beat Atlanta? I honestly don't remember. I trust you. I believe you. It's just I don't remember doing that. Narvaez calling time. I just have no recollection of doing that. Beating Atlanta. I know we got crushed by them one game, 8-3 or something. 2-2 on Narvaez. Well, let me look. Let's see. Last year, it would have been April we would have played them. Fouled off again, 2-2. Oh, God, there's that Astros series. Blah. Where we put up 2 touchdowns against the Mariners. Fouled off again, still 2-2. Let's see, we're in July. This is the end of June. This is the beginning of June. All right. Oh, yeah, you're right. Fouled off, still 2-2. Yeah, you're right, Holiday. We did beat them in a game. I'm sorry I doubted you. You are right. I did not know we beat the Braves in one game. I thought we got swept by them. Up high, 3-2. Holiday's correcting me. Thank you, Holiday. I honestly forgot about that game. I don't know. I did stream that game. Fouled off, 3-2. Oh, yeah, I remember streaming that game because I had an exam that same day. I'm like, uh-oh. I had an exam either right after that. I had an exam right before that stream or right after that stream. I can't remember which. 9th pitch of the at-bat, and Narvaez fouls it off again, still 3-2. Holiday's making sure I correct myself. Yeah, but that was in what, May or June? Ground ball. Down hit to second. Westberg over to first. That'll end the inning. 1-2-3 inning there for Bowman. We go to the bottom of the eighth. Red Sox lead 7-3. So we gained one sub today. We gained another. We're at 1539. Let's freaking go. Maurice Jones-Drew predicts who the Patriots will take at number 4 overall in the 2025 draft. Abdul Carter. Come on. Hmm. Who are they going to bring in here in the eighth? I don't think they're going to use Chapman because he pitched quite a bit in the ninth inning yesterday. They're not bringing in I don't know who they're going to bring in here in this inning. First pitch. Oh, it's Whitlock. It is in there for a strike, 0-1. Oh, so they're using Whitlock today. Didn't they use Whitlock yesterday? I thought they used Whitlock yesterday. I could be wrong. No, he pitched in the first game of the series. We got momentum now, yeah. Down low, ball 1-1. Whitlock's pitched really well, surprisingly. I thought he was not going to be as good. See, Garrett Whitlock as a reliever is actually good. But when he's in a starter's role, he crumbles. Downstairs 2-1. The mountain is coming. With a 4-run, trailing by 4 runs? Mm. Called strike, 2-2. Yep. Up on my throat. 2-2. Bounces in the dirt, doesn't get away, 3-2. Sox just got to shut down the door for 6 more outs. Just shut the door, Whitlock. The 3-2. Pitch to Westberg. And that's ball 4. Not even close. So most of those pitches were way down low. Not even really in the strike zone. So Whitlock walks the first batter he sees here in the 8th. Brings up Ryan O'Hearn. Come on, Whitlock. I believe in you, man. Down low, ball one. Whitlock throws strikes. And Narvaez is coming out to talk with him for a sec. Just popped up and talked. Whitlock, your job is to throw strikes. Throw strikes, dude. Swung on and missed. 1-1 would have been ball two. Would have been a 2-out count. Instead, he went. Whitlock's throwing a lot of his off-speed pitches. He is really an off-speed pitcher. I don't think I've seen him throw a fastball too much. Swing and a miss. This time goes at the slider. 1-2. And he does have a sinker, slider, changeup combo. I don't know if he has a fastball. I do not remember if he has a fastball or not. 1-2 to O'Hearn. And, he swings at the pitch in the dirt. He went around for strike three. One down. And here comes Tyler O'Neill. Boy, ever since the first game of the series where he absolutely wrecked us, were 4 hits. Today, he's 0 for 3. First pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. To Mr. Tyler O'Neill. Yeah, yesterday he went 0 for 4 with 3 Ks. So let's see if he does anything here. Ground ball hit to third. Bregman goes to second for 1. And that's all they're going to get. 2 away here in the 8th. And that brings up Mountcastle. Takes a strike right down the middle, 0-1. So Whitlock's throwing strikes, at least, here in this inning. I wonder if they're going to go to another arm. I don't think they're going to let Whitlock pitch to him. I mean, they could. Swing and a miss. That's sinker up and away. 0-2. Chat, what do you think? You think they're going to let Whitlock go another inning? You think they'll let Whitlock go another full inning? Or you think they're going to... You think they'll go to another arm? 0-2. Swung on and missed to the pitch in the dirt. So Garrett Whitlock comes in, walks the first batter, but then retires the next 3 straight. We go to the 9th. It'll be Rafaela, Duran, and Devers due up in the 9th inning for the Red Sox. Have a 4-run lead. Whitlock. Let's go. Lock up. Now, who do you think they throw out there for this inning? For the next inning? Oh, well. How'd you get out of here? Yeah, who do you have? Who would you think you would throw out there? If you're Boston, if you're Cora right now, who do you throw out there to face the 7, 8, and 9 hitters of the lineup? So what, you got 2 lefties? I'd probably throw out a guy like Bernardino out there. Me personally. I'm throwing a guy out there like Bernardino to close this out. Carlson, I believe, is a lefty, right? Or is he a switch hitter? He's not right. I think he's a switch hitter. Chat, who do you think you would throw out there for this inning as Rafaela takes a strike 0-1? Rafaela takes a strike 0-1. Bowman is still out there here in the top of the ninth. That's a ground ball. Rutschman in front of the plate over to first, and that's the first out, one away. 5 outs remaining in this game. Brings up Duran. Fouls it off 0-1. That one's in the air to right. O'Hearn on the run will make the catch. 2 away. Two away in the ninth for Devers. Got 2 emails here. Why am I still signed up for this? Thought I got rid of this account. Oh, I know why I had it. I forgot to log out. Forgot to get rid of my account. Devers takes a strike 0-1. I was signed up for a because I went to track meets quite a bit. I signed up for Athletic Net. Swung on a miss 0-2 just to see the results, and I keep forgetting. And I haven't used that account in almost 3 years. I still have not got rid of the account yet. It's been sitting there sending me emails for 3 years, and I've never logged in ever since. 0-2. Off the plate, 1-2. I'll be live for the Sox again tomorrow at probably 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, see what happens there. 1-2. Swung on, base hit to center. And Devers with his first hit of the game. So Devers with a 2-out single here in the ninth gives Bregman another shot. I mean, what do you think? 4-run lead heading into the ninth inning? I think that should be good for Boston. I honestly think that should be a good enough of a lead. A 4-run lead heading to the ninth? I think that'll be fine. Bregman takes a first pitch strike outside. 0-1 the count. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Probably going to go out to I guess going to text. Want to go for lunch after your stream? Sure. Go for lunch. Upstairs, 101. Looks like the mom wants to go for lunch after I'm done. Oh. Come on, Boston. Please get another run here. Swung on a miss and a pitch outside, 1-2. Dear God, I hope this game doesn't go to extra innings or whoever they bring out there in the 10th. Bregman's just calling time. Let's get a little breather. Sox do have a 4-run lead 7-3. Best case, they win this game and improve to 3-4, heading into that 11-game homestand. The 1-2, outside, 2-2. They have an 11-game home. Well, let me check. Yeah, I believe it's an 11-game homestand. It might be longer. I don't know. 2-2 to Bregman. And that ball's hit in the air out to right center. And that ball's going to split the gap, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. Devers is already heading towards third base. He's going to get the wave home. Throw to the plate is offline and not in time. Alex Bregman with a 3 RBI day, second double of the game, and it's 8-3 Boston. That should pretty much do it. I told myself this game would probably be done by 3:45, and sure enough, it's almost 3:45. What is it, 3:37? Yeah, it's 3:30. It's almost 3:40. Everybody's getting a little conference on the mound here. Rutschman's just going to go have a talk. Astros and Twins is on at 4. That game's on at 4:10. Diamondbacks and Yankees at 7. And the Brewers and the Reds is on at 7. So Casas at the plate, 2 for 4. Does have a single. And the other hit he had, 2-run homer to left field. John Daniel saying 8 cookies. Yeah, that's Ronnie's. Yeah, Ronnie started that, last season? Whenever the Sox scored a run, he'd put in the cookies. No. It's a little bit of a joke, but it's hilarious. It is funny. As Casas fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. So Bowman's still out there. He just gave up his first run. Just a double by Bregman as Casas calls his timeout, or uses it, rather. I'll be live for the Bruin game later on, about 3 hours. 3.5 hours from now. Not really worth it to stream them, but might as well. 0-1. Swung on and foul tipped. Nice held on. Good job there by Rutschman to hold on to that. 0-2. As much as I don't like Tristan Casas, at least he does drive in 2 runs today. Let's see. How many games can I stream the Bruins for? Because really, I'm morally focused on baseball. Foul away, 0-2. Like, if the Sox were not playing as good and the Bruins were playing great, I'd probably be doing more Bruin games. But since the Sox are having more momentum, I think I'm just mostly going to stick with the Sox. Unless they're not playing and the Bruins are, then I'll probably call a game. 0-2. And that's a ground ball. Up the middle. Played perfectly there by Henderson. Over to first. That was not Henderson. I don't know why I said Henderson. Jeez. I see Jackson Holiday, and I think, what am I saying? Folks, we go to the bottom of the ninth. Orioles have the 7, 8, and 9 guys due up in the 9th inning. It is an 8-3 lead for the good guys. Now, let me see here. So I will be doing the game today. I'll be doing the game on Saturday against Carolina. I will not be doing the game on Sunday against the Sabres because the Sox are playing at 7. I don't think I'm doing the Bruin game. I'll be doing the Bruin game on Thursday, next week Thursday, on April 10th against the Chicago Blackhawks. I'll probably be doing the game Sunday. Wait, they play Chicago that day, don't they? It's like a 2:10 game. Probably not. That might be a TNT game. Who knows? And so right now, 3, maybe 4 more Bruin games. Definitely 3 as of right now. Doing the game tomorrow, Saturday, and probably going to do the game April 10th. As of right now, I don't think I'm doing the April 8th game because I think that game is, what is that? Boston plays that day too, I believe. I'm going to shave. April 8th. Yeah, they play at 6:45. Bruins play at 7. No, I'm not doing that. April 10th, Boston. The Red Sox play at 4:10. Blackhawks play at 7. Sunday. No. Tuesday. Yeah, so the Blackhawks and Bruin game will be the last Bruin stream of the season. Unless something happens. John saying, hey, thank you for having me here. I got to go. See ya. No worries, John. Always welcome here. If the Orioles and Sox are playing, you can always come by. I don't care who's in the chat, man. As long as you're respectful, you can stay in the chat as long as you please. All right, Jackson Holliday leads off the 9th inning here for the Orioles. First pitch is upstairs. 1-0. It just hurts. Oh, it hurts. It's just the cat. Outside 2-0. It's just the cat. Heard something knocked over. It's just the cat knocked over something. It's knocked over a piece of plastic. Fouled off 2-1 here by Holliday. So I'll set up. I believe the Bruin stream is already set up. I'm not going to redirect everybody over to there. Who can I redirect to over today? Swung on a miss, 2-2. Who can I redirect to today? Anybody to redirect to in the... Anybody? I could go to JJ. I don't know how much longer JJ is streaming for. Down low, ball 3. 3-2. Okay. Oh, thanks for coming, though, John. Sorry that your team not having the greatest of days. That one's in the air out to left center field. That looks like it hits the wall. Holliday's going to head to second base, and he's in easily with a double. So Jackson Holliday with a leadoff double here for Baltimore. I'm surprised they still kept Whitlock in. That's the first hit given up by Garrett Whitlock today. Just a line drive double there by Jackson Holliday, and that brings up Ramon Urias. This is the part I'm worried about. I mean, if Holliday would have got on with a base hit, like a single, and Urias grounded into a double play, it would be fine, as that ball's outside. Want to know the count here on Urias? Oh, it's not going to end at 345. Dang it. I swear I thought it was going to end at 345. The 1-0 is in there for a strike, 1-1. See if Baltimore does get a run. I mean, they do have a runner on second base with nobody out. Ground ball hit to short. Story gloves it. Over to first, one away. That's the first out of the inning. Runner does tag, or Holliday goes over to third base. So sac fly could score the Orioles' 4th run of the game. But there would be 2 outs. You still have the top of the lineup. Down low, ball 1. Do you walk Carlson to face Mullins and then bring in a lefty? No, I don't think so. Orioles do have a chance here in the 9th, but it is not the greatest of chances. The 1-0 is low, 2-0. I mean, if you can get Carlson to strike out, that severely diminishes the chances. 2-0. Swung on and missed. 2-1 now. Whitlock, you got to throw strikes, man. Two one is low. 3-1. Come on, just get out of this inning, boys. Three one. Pitch And that one skied in the air to left. This should be obviously be deep enough to score Holiday. Fairly deep. Duran will make the catch. Holiday's going to tag from third. Throw in by Duran is going to be cut off. Cut off there by Story. And the O's do get a run. They do get a run in the ninth inning, matching that RBI double by Bregman. 2 outs now, nobody on. Back to the top of the lineup with Mullins, and he does get that fourth plate appearance that I thought he would not get. As first pitch is called a strike, 0-1. Popped up. Right behind the plate, Bregman running on, and it's a foul ball. I couldn't get to it, 0-2. And the Orioles are down to their final strike here of this series. Not as many Oriole fans left. They're in the stands. 0-2 from Whitlock. Fouled off, still 0-2. Still hanging on. Upstairs, ball one. One-two pitch. And swung on, golf foul. Do it again, 1-2. Come on, Whitlock. Let's go. Let's just get a strikeout here. Outside, 2-2. Come on, Whitlock. Stop prolonging this inning. Mullins is making him work. 2-2. And fouled off down the first base line, 2-2. Two from Whitlock. He's into his windup and fires. Called strike 3. And that'll do it. The Red Sox come into Baltimore and take 2 out of 3 after losing the first game. They rebound and take the next 2 games. Then the Red Sox and the Orioles are tied up in the standings. Series W for the Red Sox today. Boom. That'll do it for me. I don't know who's going to get the win. It's not Houck because he didn't even go 4 innings. So, right, we're a couple games back of the Yankees. So we're officially now in 4th place in the division. We're definitely not first place. But you know what? A win's a win. Series win, take it. All right. Let me get out of here. Anybody? Is JJ still alive? Nope, he's finished. All right. Book it. Put it in the books. Let's go. I'll take a series win when we can get them, especially against a division rival. I'll take it. We beat the we beat the Orioles in their ballpark. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, actually, I'll see you in 3 hours. All right. Bye.